So joining us now to talk about last night's results and what it means going forward, political consultant John Dadian is here.
Yeah, let's get right to it. The race for governor, we just looked at that. John Cox, the Republican, will be facing Democrat Gavin Newsom. And as you know, President Trump endorsed John Cox. So what do you think is going to happen? Will it be helpful to have President Trump campaigning for Cox going into November, or what needs to happen here?
Sure, I'm sure he is going to campaign because it will define the issues, as far as the biggest one, of course, being the sanctuary state. Newsom's a big proponent of that. So Cox's main platform will be, I need to change the sanctuary state, and here I got the main man with me in the state. Cox finished much better than we thought he was going to do. Now, on the downside, you've heard me use this phrase before, we're not a blue state, we're a deep blue state. Yeah. So clearly it's an understatement to say he has an uphill battle.
What should Californians take away from that then, with John Cox blowing out Antonio Villaraigosa for that second spot?
Well, you know, oldest rule in the book, quite honestly, and I'm an admirer of former mayor, Los Angeles Mayor Villaraigosa, but he ran a bad campaign. And anytime you do that, I guarantee you what the results are going to be. So it was very tough. And the other thing is Newsom really did have what a lot of candidates do. He got what they call the big mo. He got the momentum early, got the lead, months ago and never looked back.
Let's talk about the 49th Congressional District now in the North County, parts of southern Orange County. It's going to be Diane Harkey against, right now, looks like Mike Levin.
You called that on your show yesterday.
That. You did. It is close, though. Sarah Jacobs still sort of in play, possibly. What can you take away from that one?
Yeah, the reason I call it with Levin is I did that months ago, and I've stuck by that. However, I did that before Sarah Jacobs came in. So she clearly, altered the landscape a little bit. So yeah, it's going to be a classic, even though it was the top two Republican versus Democrat. Little trivia, the one that I saw that I couldn't believe is how far down Paul Kerr finished, and he put more than $4 million of his own money. I don't know about your checkbook, that's real money to me. $4 million and to lose, it's just almost unfathomable.
Yeah, we saw a lot of those ads. Anything surprise you last night?
No big surprises, mini surprises. Cox finishing that good. Summer Stephan just pulling away dramatically in the last week of the campaign, et cetera. So basically very minor things. No huge surprises.
All right, John Dadian, thank you very much. We'll be talking to you before November. I'm sure lots to talk because we're going to do this all over again.
It's what I call the long, hot summer.
It will be.
Thanks,
Thank you, John.